Oh, the bait and shake. Oh, So continuing on from the theme of doing your guys' video ideas, today we got another one. Today we are going to be doing Tom's idea over here. Now, originally I thought this was like a promotion for his channel, then I thought about it, and if it was a promotion for your channel, I'm sorry, but I'm using it for mine. Going to my oldest Albion video and copying the build. So today we're going to be looking through my channel. We are going to see, I've played Albion for just over 2 years now. We're going to see what builds I started with, because if you watched last video, I was complaining about new players' builds. So let's see what T-Banj was running back in the day. If you guys have any video idea suggestions for me, link in the description for the Discord. Join the Discord, welcome and rules channel, click on the little eyes if you accept the rules. No weird shit in my server, I swear down. From there you'll see the video ideas channel open up. Give me any and every idea you have. Looking at my silver right now, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of selling before we can start. But yeah, let's go over to my channel. Like I say, I've been playing Albion for just over 2 years. So let me just type in T-Banj. Come up here, bam, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these video ideas. I probably should have, you know, seizure warning. There's going to be a lot of scrolling going on. I think I've made over about 300 videos in Albion, and I believe we are at the start. Easiest beginner build was my first ever video I made. Let me see what the build was. Let's see what I was cooking up. It looks like a whispering bow with merc jacket, healing pots, beef stew, and a mage cowl. Honestly, it's not the worst build in the world. And we're going to continue on from there. I think that's the same build. So then we're going to go on to battle bracers, and it looks like blood letter. And then it looks like a light crossbow, and we do dagger pair because I think we got bracers going twice. So we do 5 different builds. We'll see what we can do with them. I'm going to do some selling off quickly. I'm going to stop the recording now because I'm going to do a lot of quick selling and I don't want to hurt your guys' eyes. But I will be back and we'll run the whispering build when I am. So yeah, I've quickly gone ahead and have given myself 17 million, which I think should just about be enough. Now, I should mention one more time, and I know it's going to get old, and I know you guys are getting annoyed with this, but we are around about, and you know, I'm always open and honest with you guys, we are around about $600, $700 off being able to afford a new PC, so I appreciate the hell out of all of you who have helped me out so far. So, to give thanks back, that doesn't make any sense. As most of you know, I'm giving away 5 $25 gift cards at the moment. So if you wanted to participate in that, all you have to do is download Matchmasters through the link in the description. Complete the goals to get the entries. And from there, as long as you post them in my Discord, you'll see all the rules. But I appreciate each and every one of you that are willing to help me out with that. And like I said in last video, the current chance of winning is around about 12% chance. And that will go up if you completed all the entries. It will basically come to like a 1 in 7 chance of you winning. And with us giving away 5 gift cards, there's a pretty high chance that if you put your name down on the list and you participate and help me out by playing the game, because I get paid for each of you that play the game, that's how we're funding the new PC, you have a pretty high chance of winning. I'm not going to mention any more than that because I know it's getting old. This was the build I was running back in the day. Mage cowl, merc jacket, guardian boots, whispering bow, knockback, frost shot. I believe I was on auto attack speed. I imagine I was. I can't imagine I was too dumb not playing on that, but to be fair, back in the day, it's possible. The build isn't the worst build in the world. I was on merc jacket. It was with beef stew and healing pots. Go out and see what we can do with it. I don't have high hopes, but you know, back in the day at least, just because I am an experienced gamer, I imagine this isn't going to be too bad. I know whispering. I don't have any specs on my whispering. That's fine. I don't need specs where we're going. Let's go out and see what we can do with it. But yeah, thank you honestly to all of those who have helped me out. Obviously, most of you know my PC is pretty dead at the moment. It already crashed while I was going to start recording this today. So hopefully it doesn't crash on me while I'm recording it again. You guys who have helped me out have gotten me closer and closer to be able to start streaming and making more content again. At the moment, I'm pretty limited. But again, I'm not going to go too much on about it. I know it's getting boring. I know it's getting old. I just wanted to say thank you, honestly, to all those who helped me out. And we basically only need about 15, 20 more people to participate. So if you're listening right now and you are feeling kind and generous and you have a spare 30, 40 minutes over the next 6, 7 days, then, you know, I would appreciate the hell out of you if you could download Matchmasters, play the game, reach as many trophies as you can, post it in my Discord, and I will enter you into the giveaway. Okay, at least we know somebody was here at some point. Realistically, SA is where I want to go. There's like 9 green chests on that map, so that's realistically the play here. I'm actually going to go ahead and see, can I put any spec in? Yeah, I'm just going to use the learning points. I'm actually going to add a little bit of spec while I have some points used. Take it up to 50. That should increase the damage by like 50 per auto attack. Obviously, back in the day, this build was done with old Mage Cow, which would make it a lot more realistic. But in actual fact, like, this isn't the worst build in the world. I have been playing this for like, you know, like 5 minutes now, whatever. Just doing this camp with this chest. Like, this ain't bad, as I'm fairly close to dying. Okay, somebody did just die on this chest. So, what are we looking at? Oh, yeah. Come on. I need one more auto attack, please. Oh, God, I can't believe it. Hey, wait, I'm pretty sure I heard him just get hit. I actually think he just got dismounted. I think he just walked into that mob. He did. Hello. Oh, maybe. No. Okay, guess not. Thing is he wasn't actually the person who killed someone. So there's potential there's still actually somebody on this chest. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't. Oh, no, he is. Okay. What are we looking at? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way, sunshine. Okay, we're gonna get the dismount. Also gonna have a runner on our hands. He actually, I think he just gets out anyway. Maybe he gets overly confident with me dismounting on his face. Oh my God, no, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Oh, he's definitely an idiot. I got one more auto attack here. Okay, I mean, he's a kiter. I'm gonna give him as long as I can here. Yeah, he is not, let's just stand here and just do damage, honestly. Let's use his Merc Jacket against mine. It's Marlock Gate. At which point does he try and run? Now. I probably could have committed a little bit longer. A good thing Whispering has got a lot of range. Actually, this isn't the worst build in the world. Obviously, like, that's not realistic how I would play that, but that wasn't that bad. Never realistically would you just stand there and fight with a battle axe. That's probably like one of the dumbest ideas you could have. But, you know, he wasn't interested in purging. He wasn't really interested in doing much besides standing and fighting. So I guess I just go 1-for-1 with him and see who does the most damage. I see this spear sniffing around on the north side. So, hey, he actually wants it. Interesting. Okay. He does want it. Oh my God, I haven't got him targeted. We're just gonna have to play the run here. Actually, to be fair, if he commits to it, he will die. Because, he's acting kind of scared, which I like. But at least he does want to fight. He's a resi pot down, I'm a healing pot down. So in actual fact, we're in a pretty good position. I actually might be able to stand and brawl with him before Merc Jacket. Or mount up technique is usually a good idea. No, all he's interested in is ratting, so I do a shit ton of damage, to be fair. Like, I kind of forgot Whispering was even a weapon in the game. Okay, let's see what he does. Does he... Just gonna heal him pot now. What potion is he on? He's on resi still. Let's get the damage down, get the Merc Jacket down. When he uses his Merc, I'm just going to Frost Shot. Oh, no, wait, he switched off Merc Jacket, didn't he? I'm an idiot. He's on Reflect. Okay, well, I'm pretty confident it's over. Like, in 10 seconds, I'm going to have enough of a dash. I also think he's playing left click because he just inspected that guy. That's probably not the smartest move from me. I think he escapes. I actually think he escapes. I probably could have baited a little bit more, to be fair. Okay, turns out after all, we didn't want to fight. Maybe the chest is a good one. I can tell you now, it's not a good one. Oh, I hear something. Oh, I do hear something. Oh, no. Oh, I got it. I got it. This poor guy. What's he on? He's on normal boots and he's running into the mobs. Oh, sweet lord, my son. He's confusing me a little bit. What are we doing here? Was that worth? I honestly never understand why people do that. I never understand why people do that. Getting knocked to mobs is not going to do anything for anyone. Well, to be fair, I guess most people are idiots, so it probably does work against a few people, but now I can just take my time with this. What does that mean? What does that mean? For anyone watching, what does that mean? What does this mean? What's he saying now? What's going on? I don't reckon I'll kill him. I don't get anything out of killing him. It's just more like showcasing the build, and that didn't really showcase anything. Now, what does this mean? I want him to at least think he can kill me once he's up. See if he actually fights back, or see if he, see if he's nice enough to realize that I let him live. See what he does. See what he does. He's getting up now. Will he try jump me? He does. You little shit. You little shit. Now you're gonna die. Because it wasn't nice what you just did. I let you live. You became very cocky. Now you're gonna die for it. Naughty, naughty. What's this? Oh, that's interesting, actually. I like that. I don't have a merc jacket, but... Oh, the bait and shake. The bait and shake. That's what that is. I'm going to have to long it out for a merc jacket, though. That's a problem. I need to play a little bit of time here. We're going to be able to match boots, but... Actually, I can do this. I can do this. I cannot do this. And maybe I can do this. But that guy just got knocked by a heavy drone, it sounds like. 10 seconds is all I need. No, I went in too early. That was my bad. I could have just kited. I got cocky. I don't know why I got cocky. I pretty much matched mobility with that guy. That's just the stupid move. Okay, next build we have bracers with assassin jacket, guardian boots, same food, beef stew, healing pots, scholar cowl on knockback with a demon cape. You know what? It's not the worst. The demon cape actually has some tech to it, so... I'm excited for this one. I'm actually going to go 6-1 just for the nostalgia purposes. I'm going to match that exact build. Okay, so this is exactly what I was running back in the day. I used to love Rage. I know that for a fact. I think Rage is such an underrated ability, or passive, I guess. But that's exactly how I used to run it back in the day. I can't believe I just died to that guy, to be fair. Like, you know when the fight's done, it's like already set, you've already won. So then, like, you start getting cocky and then, you get smacked in the face by a tier 8 dual swords. Like, that was one of those moments. Honestly, I've done some really embarrassing plays the last 2 videos. Like, this isn't even like really like a challenge video. This is more like a nostalgia video. And that build wasn't bad. I shouldn't have died to that. I don't know why I didn't just wait. Like, it's such an easy fight. What's funny is, looking to the video on my left, I can see I used to love playing Red Zone. Red Zone back in the day was just such good content. Now Red Zone is just unplayable. I used to play Kindlegrass Step all the time. It's the first Red Zone straight out of Bridgewatch, and like purely because most idiot players go for Bridgewatch. And I mean, if you play for Bridgewatch, that's on you, not my problem. That's, just saying, generally most idiot players seem to go for Bridgewatch for some reason. Yeah, it would end up being such a good time for content. I used to be able to make videos like that, like get a bunch of highlights in a single day. And to be fair, Now I say that, I'm basically doing that now, but like, it just, I feel like it used to be a lot more enjoyable back in the day. I don't know if anyone can agree with me, but red zone just isn't what it used to be. Oh, we may have a victim. The drone went to the left, so... Just gonna... Actually, I have an idea here. I have an idea. We can possibly do something. Depends what mobs we have, but there's potential here. Wait. But I'm so good. I'm so good. They are not happy right now. Oh, it was so well timed, actually. It was so well timed. It was so well timed. Okay, all I have to do is escape. All I have to do is escape here. No, you're going back into that. You're going back into that. Sit in there, think about what you just done. Healer's on beam, wait. Oh, wait, I'm not an undead. What am I doing? Oh my god, that was so cocky for no reason. The dodge. The dodge and slodge. We got another team dismounting to our south here. I tell you what, when it comes to mobs, I am the most genius player that exists in the game, I swear down. Swear down, I'm so smart. I can just predict shit before it even happens. Now, this is a build, though, let me tell you. This is a build. They gave up. What a shame. Hey, that was quite nice, though. This is a fun build to play. Like, I remember specifically why it's so fun to play. Like, if you E, then auto attack, then knock up, it's so, like, the damage is so crazy. It's so crazy how strong it is. Hey, I just seen a curse run up here. Watch this play, though. Watch this play. Let me show you something. Watch this. That's not exactly how you use that that demon cape I was just speaking of. He wasted most of his soldier boots, though, so I might actually be able... Like, it's a bit risky dismounting straight on his head, but I might be able to be fair. I might be able to. We'll have to see here. It's risky. That he's got someone else with him, so... I kind of need to save my bro, I see the guy behind you, don't worry. I need to save my knockback for an interrupt, I think. There we go. Got the interrupt down. I'm going to heal and pop. Now we just play for our next E, and then we're going to have to kite. Although I can still play a little bit of time here. I can still play a little bit of time. That's going to keep me in combat. We're going to have to dodge. It's going to be quite hard to dodge with a Miss Cougar on my ass, but... Okay, he's going to do so much damage. Pretty sure we're good to kite here. Yeah, I mean, we just do so much damage. Next time I come out of Assassin Jacket, I actually can just one-shot him straight up. I need to build up enough distance to be able to, but then I need to interrupt the Cursed as well. Okay, we need to play a bit of time here. Those Curse stacks gonna hurt. Okay, we just need a kite. We just need a full kite. There is so much damage coming from him. I have to hope one of them doesn't mount up. If one of them mounts up, it's going to be a little bit tricky. I won't... Oh my god, wait. He doesn't need a mount up. He doesn't need a mount up. W, come back in time, please. Don't let me die here. No! Oh, no. I forgot about the soldier boots. I forgot about the soldier boots. You can tell that my time in Albion is coming to an end when I'm not paying attention to like the smallest little details like that. It was a great attempt. It was a great attempt. I had like the play in my head I needed to make up a little bit more distance. I managed to interrupt twice, which is like perfect, but so much damage comes down from that poison Q. Okay, next video we have, I'm using, again, old Mage Cow used to be so good. I'm using Thetford Cape, Mage Cow, Moisac, Assassin Jacket, Assassin Jews on Refreshing Sprint.
What?
Assassin Jacket, Assassin Jews, Assassin Jews, Assassin Jews. 6 beef stews for some reason. All tier 7 equivalent, it looks like, with poison pots. So let's get that on. I'm so sad, like, how I can go from winning a 1v7 to dying in a 1v2. Like, that's just the luck of the draw when it comes to what builds playing against what. What's funny is the way I'm using these builds today is not the way I used to use them back in the day. See, when I first started playing Albion, like I mentioned like a few clips ago, all I used to do was play red zone, and the most fun I ever had playing Albion was flagging up in red zone. Actually, not even flagging up in red zone. What I used to like doing, right, is baiting people into solo dungeons. Now, this doesn't work anymore because, you know, people are just too scared now in red zone. People are just, if they haven't got 7 to 10,000 people with them, they're just not interested in fighting. But what I used to do is I used to either flag up or stay like normal blue, and then stand outside of a solo dungeon, and then when I see a name on my screen, I used to channel into it. From there, I used to run up to the closest shrine in the dungeon, wait to see if somebody was following me. I'd always leave like a little trail of silver as well. I'd always kill a few mobs on the way. Wait to see if somebody's following me, just by like looking at the way I was coming from, make a lot of noise, make it sound like I'm doing something, or just look at the bottom right, see if somebody or like a few people become hostile. And then from there, I'd grab the shrine, pray it was a green shrine so I could get reflect and health regen. And then like 90%, or like even back in the day, like 99% of fights I used to win just by doing that. Them shrines in the dungeon are so broken. And like if I'm ever getting chased now, usually more than likely, if I know there's no escape, I'll go into a solo dungeon and try the same thing. I hear you, Schmitchell. Schmitchell, my son. Oh, I went backwards. I was expecting him to go right. He went left. So, Schmitchell, I'm so sorry. But today is your day. I'm realizing... Actually, do you reckon he's ever going to hit a Q on me? 3, 2, 1. Oh. I need a Q into him, then he'd toss it backwards. Watch. There he is. Yeah, I've played a lot of Arcane in my time. Q to the right. Nice. Mage Cow, keep him in a little bit of combat. We're going to poison. Oh, he should not have hit that. I got pinged on. He blinked onto me. That's always good. I tried iframing the damage. We're just going to sit on him. Actually, my energy is so far gone right now, let me tell you. I'm so far gone in the energy department. Good thing is we're playing Bloodletter. Like, his combo's up. He's going to Q on this corner, watch. You can smell it from a mile away. Watch when we get to this corner up here. He's going to Q. Actually, I can bait it. There you go. Oh, God, he's on cabbage soup. Okay, he's on cabbage soup, so I didn't pay attention to that. This isn't the nicest fight now, let me tell you. There's no way he's mounting, though. There is no way you're mounting. Oh, my God. My God, you're winning the fight. You've actually already won the fight. All you had to do was turn backwards because I'm an idiot and didn't pay attention to your food. Hey, it's my body. When did I die there? I wonder if back in the day... Actually, no, I know for certain. Bloodletter did not use as much energy as it does now. They nerfed the Q so that if you're basically just using it to kite, your energy consumption is crazy high. So this would have worked decently back in the day because I wouldn't have run out of energy in my first engage. But now it's a bit rough. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, he dismounted and he got baited by T-Bange. He got baited by T-Bange's body. Right, I know every Battle Axe player. I'm literally about to say he's going to E backwards the moment I Q. Hey. Let's just relax. Let's take a breather. Do I full send? Actually, I think I have a play. I think I do have a play. Okay, well, that's not the play because... his E's back up. I'm going to have to do it real awkwardly here. Okay, we're going to have it, but it's going to be so tight. I just can't miss my E. Actually, I don't need the E. Okay. What am I doing today? I feel like when I play Albion, my fingers have stopped working. You like stop playing Albion and your brain just goes to spaghetti. Like I cannot remember how to play fights properly. I know what I'm looking at, but my play style is just so off. It is quite funny how the game's bugged though. Like sometimes you can go into Assassin Jacket and if you got dot damage down, it won't reveal you. And then other times you can just press Assassin Jacket and it will just reveal you just for like stepping on a stone or something. So I actually just died, but I didn't record it. I got caught in a 1v4 and I nearly killed 2 of them. But yeah, it wasn't recorded, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give you guys another run on the Bloodletter just to make up for it. I just thought about it and here's what I'm gonna do. If we're doing a nostalgic trip, then I might as well take myself all the way down memory lane. So we're gonna buy this build again. We're gonna flag up. We're going to come out into Craigmore and we're going to stand next to a solo dungeon. Now, this guy's being annoying. I don't want him at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to act like I'm channeling in. Here comes 2 random bedrock maces for some reason. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, this bedrock's just being annoying. Maybe we're just going to use him as an example. I don't know what we're going to get out of this, but it's fine. It's whatever. We're going to sprint through until we find a shrine. Here we have a shrine. We go invis. Now we take the play to them. God, is he ever not going to interrupt? This really doesn't prove anything at all, let me tell you. This is not really the targets I'm after. Oh, I missed my mage cow. If you didn't know, that ability from this mob does absolutely nothing. Just going to use this to reset cooldowns. Because I've got sprint anyway for the next bit. And that is basically what I used to do back in the day. Except not with 2 shitty bedrock maces, more with, you know, actual competent players. But we'll try it again. We'll try it again. That's the idea of what we're looking to do here. Oh, wait. This guy randomly seems to want to fight, which is strange. I don't know what he's doing. Will he go for me? I guess he is. I don't know what his play was. Okay, whatever. See, now the thing is, now that there was a death on the map, it'll be the perfect time to, you know, round up some people and go into a solo dungeon. I just cannot seem to find a solo dungeon anywhere. Well, to be fair, I've only really looked around here because I can't be asked to venture out much further. Most people aren't going to be running around in, like, the middle of the map. Most people are just going to be, like... The trick is find one as close to the exit or the entrance to Caerleon as you can. And then see if you can drag a few people in. It used to work a lot better back in the day, but like Albion's kind of dead nowadays. So I've seen like the only people I've really seen are just being like fame farmers. There is one pretty big risk in this. Now, usually I would play it with bracers of Assassin Jacket. Obviously, I was just testing builds back in the day, but there is one big risk to doing this. This is how I used to make money back in the day, right? But there is one big risk. If you go into a solo dungeon and you keep running through, and then next thing you know, there is no shrine, that is a problem. At least we got 2 players here that see me. At least we got 2 players here that see me. So, they know I'm in here. They're also flagged. I don't know why so many random people are flagged today, but like, potential that they come in. We just have to look at the bottom right and hope and pray that they actually come in. I feel like this should at least have a sniff, no? Okay, there is 3 people to deal with. Let's sprint through, get this shrine early. Now, basically, like I say, we pray for a healing shrine. Now we just pray for a healing shrine. Okay, there's 4 people to deal with. This one's gonna be tough. I heard a mace behind me, so I'm kind of shitting myself, I won't lie. Pray for a healing shrine. Even with a healing shrine, though, this could end up hurting. I'm gonna have to sprint through now. I literally am gonna have to sprint through because they are catching me. They're using their mobility. Come on, pray for a shrine, please. No, there's no shrine. Okay, well, we're gonna die, but we might as well die in style. Oh, mobs reset. How many more to go? A few. There's a few. Oh, hey. I didn't need a shrine, apparently. I didn't need a shrine. Is there anyone else? Is there... What tier even were they? Oh, they're tier 5. What am I looking at here? Hey, you know what? It worked. It worked out. Wait, there's still one more. I think. Maybe. My maths. What does my maths tell me? Wait, no. One of them just hasn't respawned. Okay, well, 1v4. Even in solo dungeons, I seem to find a way to use the mobs. I don't know how I do it. Oh, no. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Oh, for God's sake. Watch him predict exactly. Okay, no, don't worry. No, this guy's going to rat us, but he'll be just fine, son. He'll be just fine. He's not going to rat us. He's on a raven for nothing. Okay. Well, I was about to start doing the outro. Might as well do it while I'm here. I think that's enough content for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see, like, more videos where I play my old builds, let me know in the comment section below. If not, while you're here, I'm going to announce it one more time. Please, 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 for the love of God, boys, I need a new PC, and I'm relying on you guys so much to help me out. If you are feeling generous today, download Matchmasters, even in the description or at the top of the comment section. Play until you reach, you know, 500 trophies, 1,100, 1,700, all the way up to 3,800. That helps me so much. If, say, you know, 10, 15 of you guys are feeling generous, that will make me just about enough money to be able to afford a new PC. And I promise, but T-Bunch guarantee, I will make up for it with not only these gift cards, with more giveaways in the future, and more random content with viewer ideas.